You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White Sports fans, we're going to be talking about Kelvin Joseph of the Dallas Cowboys, a cornerback for the Cowboys. Now, this is a follow-up video to the video I first put out this morning. And what we're going to be talking about here looks very, very bad for Kelvin Joseph. I put out that he was a person of interest in a shooting that happened about a month ago. And now, folks, his own attorneys have come out and confirmed that he was in the vehicle from which the shots actually happened that killed a man. This is not good. And also, the NFL is now investigating him under the personal conduct policy. Check this out. Cowboys Kelvin Joseph was in suspect vehicle of slaying investigation, but didn't shoot, lawyer says. Now, this is from his lawyers. His lawyers have confirmed he was in the vehicle from which the shots were fired that actually killed Cameron Ray, a 20-year-old. Now, did he really shoot? Did he not shoot? I don't know. But his lawyers have come out and confirmed he was in the vehicle. So he definitely knows who actually shot Cameron Ray. And folks, the police were actually asking the public for help. And guess what? Kelvin Joseph never came to the police. He never went to the police this whole entire time. I believe that he's either met with the police now or he's in the process of actually meeting with the police. But think of this, guys. It's April 15th right now. This shooting happened on March 18th, and he never went to the police. This raises a lot of red flags for me, man. It really does. It says this: Cowboys cornerback Kelvin Joseph was a passenger in a vehicle from which several gunshots were fired last month, killing a man in the Old East Dallas area. But Joseph was unarmed and did not kill the man, his attorney told the Dallas Morning News on Friday. Remember, this is coming from his attorney, and his attorney is saying that he was unarmed and he didn't kill that man. But he definitely knows who did it. There's no doubt about it at this point. Dallas police want to interview Joseph, 22, about his involvement in the death of Cameron Ray, a 20-year-old who was shot early on March 18th. Joseph and Ray were out with separate groups of friends. According to surveillance video footage that Dallas police released this week, the groups engaged in a skirmish around 1:45 a.m. outside a nightclub and bar on the 3600 block of Greenville Avenue at Martell Avenue. Footage shows that soon after the fight, a black SUV drove past Ray and his group of friends, and shots were fired from at least one of the vehicle's windows. Ray was transported to a hospital where he died. The Cowboys drafted Joseph, who played at LSU and Kentucky in the second round last year. Quote, Kelvin Joseph did not shoot Cameron Ray. Barry Souls, Joseph's attorney, said, Mr. Ray's death is a tragedy, and Kelvin extends his deepest condolences for the family's loss. On the night of March 17th, Kelvin was unarmed and was not looking for violence. He found himself in a situation that escalated without his knowledge or consent. Along with condolences to the Ray family, Kelvin apologizes to the Dallas community for being anywhere near this type of incident. The investigation is ongoing, and we intend to respect the process. Soros declined to provide any details related to Joseph speaking with police, saying he would address that subject later at a more appropriate time. For the first time, the Cowboys publicly addressed the investigation Friday in a statement provided to the Dallas News. Quote, the Dallas Cowboys are aware of the tragic incident that occurred in Dallas on March 18th. First and foremost, our heart goes out to Mr. Ray's family and loved ones. The organization is aware of Kelvin Joseph's possible connection to this incident. We are in contact with Dallas law enforcement and have alerted the NFL office. We have no further comment at this time. An NFL spokesperson said the matter is, quote, under review of the league's personal conduct policy. So, man, this is going to be really bad, I believe, for Kelvin Joseph. I mean, there is no doubt about it. No doubt about it whatsoever. A whole month has about passed now. And he never went to the police. Never went to the police. So this definitely does raise a lot of red flags. Maybe he shot the guy, maybe he didn't. But one thing's for sure, he did not go to the police. It says it right here. The fact that Dallas police asked for the public's help would indicate that Joseph went weeks without contacting police about what he knows of the shooting and those involved. Texas law parties could potentially lead to charges for anyone who was in the SUV at the time of the shooting. So this man could technically, I guess, be an accessory to murder. I mean, I'm not a lawyer, but man, I got a big problem, man. When you actually witness a murder and you never go to the police at all. It took the public to actually out you. And another thing, guys, he was actually the only reason I believe he even got identified in this is because he was wearing a necklace that had a YKDV. That's a medallion that he was wearing. And that's also the rapper name he goes by as well. This is just unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. What do you guys think of this, man? Kelvin Joseph, man, he's looking at some serious trouble here. He went a very, very long time and did not inform the police. He knew exactly what was going on. I guess he didn't want to get caught. If anything, man, he's definitely going to be in big trouble with the NFL. Could it be some type of a Ray Lewis situation? We'll have to see. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.